Amitabh Ghosh is a Mars scientist at NASA, and he joins us now from Kolkata in India. Thanks so much for coming on the show. Now, this is the third voyage to the International Space Station for SpaceX Dragon. Tell us a bit about the significance of this mission.
Okay, so let's back up to 2011. That's when the shuttle program, the space shuttle program, has ended. And so ever since, the US was dependent on Russia to carry astronauts to the space station. So they put in place a couple of commercial partners to develop the technology that would generate the next generation space shuttle. And so this is what the Dragon is. So right now it's going through commercial resupply, which is like they're not carrying humans to the space station, but very soon they will. So this is a very significant flight that was successful. This flight was successful, and they successfully delivered a significant amount of cargo to the space station.
Okay, and tell us, why is it important to carry out these experiments on board the International Space Station, even using these super mice?
Okay, so you have to understand the environment in space. It's very different from that of Earth. So one of the, say you want to go for a journey to Mars, it will take you minimum of 2 years if the Mars and Earth configuration is right. So this is a long time for humans, and in weightlessness there is massive bone loss and massive muscle loss. So this mighty mouse which you're hearing about is essentially a mouse which has genes enhanced for muscle growth. So the objective is to test whether, if you have this gene, can muscles still grow in low gravity. So whatever you see the experiments are, it's to acclimatize humans for the hostile environment of space. The AI device that they have is for human interaction, because space travel is lonely. So imagine you're there for 2 years in a enclosed space with very different day and night patterns and in weightlessness. So it can get lonely. So this device can read your expressions and then respond. Remember, Alexa is, or whatever Google AI device you use at your home, just responds to your commands. It does not read your expressions. So you might actually be sad or you might be happy, and Alexa has no way to know. So this device actually tries to read that and then interact with you.
That's fascinating, Amitabh. I can't imagine 2 years alone in a small capsule. Now, I want to ask you about something that NASA bosses have said recently, that we can expect a manned SpaceX mission in the first quarter of 2020. Tell us, how important would this be for American space, the American space industry, to have its own American astronauts launched on American rockets and from American soil?
Hugely important for 2 reasons. One, as I said, that America did not have its own conveyance to go to the space station. So that is going to be addressed if SpaceX was to carry astronauts successfully. And the second point is President Trump has a vision to send humans to the moon into 2024. So this is actually going to be a very big milestone, and perhaps it will not be just achieved by SpaceX, but other commercial partners as well. So I think on multi-levels, this is going to be very, very significant.
All right, look forward to that. Amitabh Ghosh, it's been a pleasure to have you here on TRT World. Really appreciate it.